Hello everyone, I'm Stuart Heath, CEO and founder of Harvard Grace Capital, back with another weekly economic data dump that we like to do every Tuesday, where we talk about the different numbers that we follow here at Harvard Grace all the time. I would say for most of the last year, I've been talking about interest rates, especially the 10-year Treasury bond and its lack of reaction to the Fed cutting rates. Talked about GDP and how it's so unpredictable to forecast. We've talked about unemployment numbers, but this one I haven't talked about, although we study it in great deal all the time. This is existing home sales. This data comes from the National Association of Realtors, NAR, and this is a 5-year chart, and this one's broken up by region. So you can see the different colors right here. Now, we also follow new home sales a great deal. Most of the time they're tracking together because the factors that impact somebody buying an existing home versus a new home are very similar, and this is very interest rate driven. It's also very seasonal throughout the year. And why do we follow? Because as housing goes, so goes the economy. As housing goes, so goes the economy. So when new home sales are doing well, the economy is generally going to do well. When new home sales are slacking, then that generally means the economy's in for a slowdown. That means nobody's buying new furniture, nobody's you're building pools and things like that. And of course, nobody is a broad term. It just means generally it's less than it was because the American economy is so big and so broad that a lot of people are always having a good day when some others aren't. So just in this chart right here, you see a spike in new home sales in the month of January, up over 10 million total for the country. A little bit down in February, so 4,260,000 260 million units. What I focus on is really the South. So this green number here, it's the second highest. It's the highest region. If you would, with 1.9 million units just in the month of February, and that's up month over month 4.3%, which is higher than the national average. It's also up year over year. So you can find this chart at the National Association of Realtors, and we follow this data because again, it's a great indicator. You can actually drill down and get this data on individual zip code level, and just really nerd out on the numbers, which is what we like to do. We do deep analysis, and especially on the areas that we're driving investment into. So that's why we do, and I just think there's so much doom and gloom noise out there right now that existing home sales are still doing pretty good. I'm not saying they can't change. Everybody's talking about what's going to happen. Nobody's talking about what is happening. And everybody wants to be a prophet. It's just like the Atlanta Fed saying GDP is going to be a contraction of 2.5%, but that's not supported by anything that's actually going on in the economy. We'll know within a month anyway. Anyway, nerd out on the data with us. Let us know. Comment on this. We'd love to hear your thoughts. So let's start a conversation.